गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद गोविंद राधे राधे गोविंद
नित्यानंद प्रभु की जय, श्री राधा कृष्ण जुगल की जय, गौर प्रणानंद। ज्ञानञ्जन चक्षुरुन्मिलितं तस्मै श्रीगुरवे वञ्चाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपासिन्धुभ्यैव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो महावदन्याय कृष्णप्रेमप्रदाय कृष्णाय कृष्णचैतन्यनाम्ने गौरक्ति यं प्रव्रजन्तमनुपेतमपेतकृत्यं द्वैपायनो विरहकातरयाजुहाव पुत्रेति तन्मयतया सर्वोऽभिनेदु तं सर्वभूतहृदयं मुनिमानतोऽस्मि. In this pranam slok, Srila Sukadeva Gosvami has remembered his Gurudev, and Srila Sukadeva Gosvami has remembered his Gurudev Sukadeva Gosvami. Who was Sukadeva Goswami? He was the dear parrot of Srimati Radhika. Again, she was making a teaching that parrot, that oh, speak Krishna, Krishna. And he used to speak in the same
voice. Voice.
So sweet and melodious, like Srimati Radhika used to speak. And then, pleased with that parrot, she used to give him anardana, pomegranate seed. What is it?
Pomegranate seed.
Very reddish, had so much rust and beautiful taste. She used to be doing like
Correctly.
very happy. One day, by his bird nature, he flew from there and went to Nandana, very nearby. Only difference of 2 fingers. Borderline of Nandagaon and borderline of Varsana meeting at needle point, not 2 fingers also. He just flew and went and sat upon the Tamal tree where Krishna was playing with his most near and dear friend Madhamangal. And this parrot being on the Tamal tree, he was hiding himself in the branches and lips of that tree and telling in his sweet voice, oh, speak, listen. What he told, he began to tell, and the same voice of Srimati Radhika, Krishna, 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 stop. As if Srimati Radhika is coming here and speaking like so. He told, come on. But he did not come. He was chanting a slok, and the slok was this, the meaning of this, that I was so much fortunate to be a parrot of Srimati Radhika. She was so much loving me, giving the seeds of anardana and telling me how to say Krishna, Krishna. But I'm akritagya, ungrateful, ungrateful. So uncultured creatures, they left my Swamini, Swamini is my master, and have come here. I'm so ungrateful. Yeah, fight upon me, fight on me. I should die. Krishna heard that. Again he should speak decently. Again he spoke. Krishna told, come on in my home. And sat on the palms of Krishna. And he was saying, again he stood there. Again he stood. He began, do I am that a sloth? He told that, can thou like me? You should utter, Radhe, Radhe. And he began to chant, so, and Krishna was playing with and giving some also from the United States. In the meantime, two Sakhis, Lalita Vishakha came and told, this parrot is of our Swamini, Srimati Radhika, returned at once, other she may die. She is so feeling separation. At once, Krishna told, I think that it is mine, not yours. If it is yours, then you can call and he may go. I have not binded him. It is thing on my palm. I told that you are so much attractive, so beautiful, so good one, that anyone comes to you, never wants to leave you. So how come this parrot? But I know, we know, that if Srimati Radhika will come and tell her, come on, she will at once give up you and she will go. It will go. So you should return. Krishna, I cannot return. If you are wanting to take, you can call and you may go. But I will not give up. But in the meantime, they went to Jasoda Maya and told, reported this case to Jasoda Maya. Mother Jasoda, our Sakhi is about to die in the separation for this parrot, and Krishna is taking and not returning. Yes, you should sit here and come. He went to Krishna, and where Krishna was playing with that parrot with Madhumanga, he took at once that word and said, "Look, you are playing with these naughty animals, always doing all these things. Your father is hungry and he is waiting for you to take bath and to take Mahaprasadam here, and you are playing with all animals, being like all animals." And he took his hand and grabbed him. Goodness. Even saying what to do, not to do, his whole attributes and power and his supremacy become third. And it gets you the two left and Vishakha and it. When Krishna comes fast and went into his Aprakat Leela in Golok Vrindavan, he told this parrot that you will have to live here for some days. Srimad Bhagavat will be manifested from your mouth, so he said, we are going and you can come after. He began to cry and weep. How I will be without you and Srimati Radhika, my master? I can't. He told that you will have to be. Like Ramchandra told Hanuman to be in this world and to preach his glories and Suddha Bhakti, so you will have to be here. You will have to give this Bhagavatam for whole world. And that this purpose is served, then you can make it. At last, he became ready to follow his orders, and Krishna and Radha and his whole associates, they were entered into Aprakat Leela. You know Aprakat Leela? So he went there. Now Sukadeva Goswami was saying, what to do, where to go, where to hear Krishna Katha. So he was moving in the whole world. He went one day in Kailash, where Shankarji and Parvati, they were telling Harikatha each other. This same Bhagavat, Nigam Kalpatarur Galitang Phalam, Sukhamukha Dhanam Sarva Sangyutam, पिबत भागवतम रसमालयम मुहुरहो रसिका भुवि भावुकम्. He was so rasic, Shankar, bona fide Vaishnava, Acharya, Vaishnava, serving Krishna in any way, in every way. So he was telling Hari Katha, Srimad Bhagavatam. He had begun, and Parvati was saying, yes, yes, go on, very good. Yes, yeah, he was telling. And in the meantime, Parvati has slept like we sleep. When a very story comes, Siddhant comes, and know these stories like, then how this world came out. Who is he? Who is conditioned souls? Who are liberated souls? What is the tattva of Krishna, Maya, tattva, all this, how this whole creation came, and how again it goes away. And he slept. But yes, very good, go on, yeah, he was, and a sound was coming, and he saw that, he understood that Parvati is doing, and he was so absorbed in Srimad Bhagavatam that he could not realize or thought that Parvati has slept, and he went. When Srimad Bhagavatam ended, and Shankar wanted to stop, in the meantime Parvati woke and told her, oh my dear Shankar, I have slept, I have not heard anything that you told, so I want to hear again. Now I will not sleep. Shankar told that, who has heard this thing, Srimad Bhagavatam? He was touching, both were touching, and they saw that on the tree, a very green parrot was there. His teeth was reddish, and he was doing like so. So he took his Trishul, dry gun, and wanted to kill him. That parrot flew from that place, and he went to Vyasdev Badrikashram. Where Vyasdev was telling this same story, Srimad Bhagavatam, to his wife Deepika. And Deepika was that, and hearing, and he was so astonished that her mouth like this, and he entered in his mouth, in her mouth, and went in the womb. In the meantime, Shankar came with his Trishul and told, have you seen a parrot here coming? She began to laugh and did pranam to Shankar, and Shankar also did pranam each other. And then he smiled, Vyasdev, and told, why you are searching that parrot? I will kill him. Why? He was unqualified and he heard everything, Srimad Bhagavatam. I wanted that any unqualified person should not hear. And being a parrot, he heard everything, so I will kill him. Vyasdev told that. I have that. As a result, if anyone hears Srimad Bhagavatam, he becomes Ajar, Amar, no death, no immortal. Becomes immortal, so how you can kill him? Then he, Bambhola, Shankar, Bambhola, you know? Very simple. Vaishnava. He began to laugh, and he went, returned. He was hearing for 16 years, being in the home. That's they told, you should come. Who are you? Why you are here in this? Your mother home and giving some problems. He told that, I cannot come. Because everywhere now Kali Yuga and Maya is so powerful Maya. I will not come in the kingdom of Maya. He told that I may take this Maya and you should come. He told that I have no faith upon you. If Krishna will come himself and tell that I am taking my Maya, then I can believe. Then he prayed for Krishna. Krishna came at once and told him, who are you? You should come home from your mother's home. He replied that, who are you? I am Krishna. Oh, Krishna? So certainly I don't want to come in Maya. What is Maya? What is Maya? Which is itself nothing. And we are thinking that this is my father, this is my mother, this is my husband, he is my sister, son, and all. Relations are false. It is Maya. But Krishna is not Maya himself. We are not Maya. But this thing is Maya. Illusory Maya. Souls are true. The world is true. But it बदल जाता है, changes, changeable basically, mortal thing. But true, because Krishna has created all this. So Maya is that we are thinking that I am this body, all things are mine, the wealth is mine, the kingdom is mine, wife is mine, son is mine, son. So thinking this, all these things, this is Maya, illusory Maya. This is false. Krishna told that, I am taking my Maya, you should come. He came. And Krishna returned. Then Father was telling, O Putra, ha Putra, ha Putra, ha Putra, O son, O son. And he ran off in jungle. He was not replied anything, but the jungle, the echo from the forest was coming. O Putra. Here Vyas is telling, O Putra, and the forest echo was coming. O Putra. And who is son, who is father, who is mother, who is wife and all? All are we Krishna's servants. But we are thinking that in this world I am so powerful person, I am a European, we are American, we are following Christ, we are Hindu, we are Mohammedans, we are animals, we are woman, he is man. All. This is Maya. So, the echo told him that who is father, who is son, why you should call Krishna, hey Krishna, hey Radhe, you should go. And he went. But after some time, Vyasdeva was so merciful, he saw that he should be returned. He is going to be Brahmavadi, Kaivalyavadi, not in Shankaracharya Mayavadi. Brahmavadi are others, Jnani. That Krishna is everywhere, he has so many appellants, and realizing at all times, Aham Brahma, like this. So he thought that he is going in other line, so he told them in slow, Varaha Pidam Natavarabha. And he was so much attractive. And after that one slok again he sent, and that slok was Aho Bhakti Sanakal. A demon in the shape of Putana came to Krishna saying that, oh my child, and took up that child in front of Gopi, Jasoda and all others, and he took in his lap and began to give her breast full of so powerful poison. Krishna took him and he choked her on her. His milk, no milk there was, all poisons, and his life also. And he began to cry, save me, give up me, give up me. But Krishna told that, anyone comes to me, I never give up to you. Anyone comes to me, an enemy or anything, like cancer, from fear, he came to Krishna and he took. So Putana, Bagasur, any demons came to Krishna. He never permitted them to go from him. He took them, gave salvation from Swarup Mukti Ayana. And he gave a Padavi like mother, position like mother. And he took him in Golok, not Vrindavan, Golok. So how he is merciful? Hearing this, at once he was attracted and come to his father. As he told that I want to read Srimad Bhagavatam. And then learn Srimad Bhagavatam. In the meantime, Parikshit Maharaj had a course that in 7 days he will be died by a serpent, bite of serpent. He gave up his whole kingdom, his son's wife and everything, and came to the bank of Ganges. At once, all the Rishi Maharshis, about 80,000 of Rishi Maharshis, like Narad, Vyas, Gautam, Kavi, Havi, Antariksha, Pippalan, all came there. Vasishtha, Gautam, all came there. Without any wordless or anything, automatically they come. How they come from Caspian Sea, Kashyap Rishi from Caspian Sea went to there, and all rishis here and there. How they knew in a moment and they gathered, that is very miracle. Sukadeva Goswami, but at the same time Sukadeva Goswami came naked there. Some women were getting dust on his body. Some boys were clapping and with an but don't say. They are telling him. As if he was a mad person. Then when he came nearby to all rishis and Parikshit Maharaj, they all stood up and welcomed them and gave a Vyasasana like Maharaj gave to you. And then he asked 2 questions. Those who are dying at once, they cannot be saved. In a moment they can die. What should I do? What we should do? And those who will die after 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, no time, any time they can die. In 100 years, they must die. So what should they do? 2 questions. And he asked so many questions afterwards. But more this, originally there were 2 questions. He replied, Savai punsang paro dharmo, yato bhakti radhokhaje ahattu kabdavahitaja bhakti purushottame. They should do bhakti. Bhakti are several kinds. Among them, Nam Sankirtan is best among them. And so much powerful, like Krishna, more than Krishna. He is God. So at once, he should tell, Oh Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Ram. And if he cannot chant so much, then he said, Krishna, Krishna, Radhe, Radhe, Ram, Ram. Even one, in 16 names, anyone can he chant. And if he cannot chant, then you should chant. Anyone can chant in his ear. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare. And he died in the meantime, having listened 1 or 2 Hare Krishna, not full name, even he will be liberated, and that will go away. They are not in the control of Maya.